Hello traders, 90 minutes till the markets close, and at the moment we've got uh, close to a retest of that weekly R1. So far has come off, so let's see how the last 90 minutes last. For that is looking a little precarious as we've got US GDP tomorrow. So whichever way GDP data comes out, that could see us break either side of that bar. So that's what I'll be looking for. As you can see in the weekly, we are just very, very close to all this star up here from the 13th of May. In fact, we just about retested that star. Hence the reason why I was shorting today. Things to note, gold is in an interesting area. There's weekly S3 down here. There is a lot of support here. So and the gold is extreme RSI. It's also divergent stochastics as well. So there is an argument to say this may hold up. So I'll be watching that closely to see if we can sit around this 1260 area. Pound US, a lot of topping tails on the weekly chart, and here we are underneath that trend line. So any pullbacks to 760 are now shortable. To see if that can get down to 156 or lower. Pound yen is very similar. It's quite a hefty sell. Once it broke yesterday's low, 122, a lot of that was done overnight. So there wasn't much chance to get short until after the Euro session today. So that is a short now at 170.75 or the 80 area. For a possible leg down to 167 if we can really get going. Obviously we've got massive support 169. Get below 169 and then we are heading for 167. Retest of the weekly star will be 168.55. Let me mark that on. Nope, don't worry. That 169 will do as a marker. Pound Aussie dollar is just coming into some decent weekly support. So 180.70. If we can get a further drop, 180.70, I would be a buyer of pound Aussie dollar. There's no data on the pound US this week, so it's proving to be a tougher one to trade. Aussie US sitting on a lot of support on that daily 200. We've got overnight data on this, and look at the fibs on the weekly. So this 92 area, spent a lot of time, spent a few tests of it last week, and more tests of it this week. Be interested to see if that can hold up, and I might be a buyer tomorrow. CAD yen hits a fib resistance at 94. Swiss yen. So repatriation of the yen means that the appetite for risk is off, because this is all down to the carry trade. If in a healthy bullish market, a lot of forex traders offset the incredibly low base rates in the yen with very high base rates in somewhere like Aussie. We look at the Aussie yen. This is a classic carry trade. Aussies have got higher base rates. I think it's 3.5%. I'll have to check. The Japanese have got 1/10 of 1%. So what we're doing at the moment is retesting a hammer on this. So if that can pick up after tomorrow, then the risk for appetite could be back on. But at the moment, that indices are telling us that the risk of appetite is off. Okay, no other currency pairs of note. The oil, we've got invents tomorrow, and that's seen quite a lot of selling. Wow, they dumped it into the close, into the pit close. So that is now a short at 103.30 area. The grains are strengthened. We're seeing a strong dollar, so the grains are not good. That's a very interesting hammer on the wheat. We break 64, that could pick up, at least close that gap. I would trade that, even though it's an interesting day tomorrow, just with not much position size and a close stop under that low. Okay, and that's all I've got for you at the moment. Let's just look at the stocks I put out this morning. VMW is coming off. Look how the RSI is bending over. We've hit that 50 EMA. I can't get a close stop yet. Texas Instruments is hanging on, so let's just see how the close is. I'll look at other trades as time goes on. Nike holding in there. Netflix. Have a good day. Okay, leave it there and see you at the next update.